got to do. Just smile. Okay, do you want to lead the way?
Let's go.
It's now too late for David to back down, because today the story goes public. He does back-to-back interviews for TV, radio and newspapers.
Well, David, the threat of hypothermia, exhaustion, being stung by a jellyfish, whatever possessed you?
The reason is, I was actually in Ethiopia last year with Comic Relief, and the chief executive of Comic Relief, Kevin Cahill, said, "Is there anything you've ever fancied doing?" And I thought, well, it's Sport Relief, I've got to do something sporting. It's an adventure, that's how I'm looking at it. All you do when you reach France is take 3 steps and then get back in the boat and go back to England. So I'm not going around the hypermarket and buying camembert and, it's a Pied d'Or. If someone had sat me down on day one and said, "You're mad, it's really cold, it's too far, there's jellyfish, you've got to swim through turds," I go, forget it. I'm not crazy.
Apparently the jellyfish can be huge as well, like...
Alright, don't rub it in.
Sorry.
So 6 people have died.
Did they well,
I knew some people had died, but I knew some people had just set off on their own and they died. Confident? Terrified.
He's certainly starting to feel the pressure. 11 months ago, it seemed like a long way away, and it's really starting to hit home how difficult this challenge is going to be. You know, Comic Relief is starting to ramp up. He knows that there's an awful lot of money at stake here, and that pressure is really starting to get to him.
This is Richard and Lucy, and
Yet under all this pressure, David still finds time for the ladies.
Thank you very much.
You get a clap from us.
Thank you very much. Well, I'd love to get the clap from you as well. She's naughty. She's naughty.
Bang. And you can get the tickets direct. Thank you very much for 6 Trent FM.
What are you doing then?
I was doing so to the camera.
What would you like to go for, David?
I'd like to pick a song for Lucy.
Oh.
And it's James Blunt, You're Beautiful.
Trying to flirt with me or what?
It's great to see David so cheerful at such a stressful time, but I know that deep down he's really a bag of nerves. With less than a month to go, David seeks help from his old friend Paul McKenna, Britain's undisputed second best hypnotist.
Hello, it's Kenny Craig. Hello, how are you?
Look into my eyes, look into my eyes. Come on in.
Where do you want me?
Okay, so how can I help?
Well, you can use your magic powers, hopefully. I suppose to make me sort of forget about maybe the cold and the distance, because it's when I'm in the water, sometimes I think a lot of negative thoughts.
So it's the idea that you could become too tired or too cold. And I think, from what you've said, that will happen at some point. Relaxing all the muscles in your body and counting backwards in your mind from 300. 300, 299, 298, 297. You can create a strong belief in your ability to swim the channel. You can go beyond what you thought was possible before. You are physically stronger, psychologically stronger. You can do it. Just like the mountain climbers, that as soon as they reach the peak, want to keep on going. Even though you were tired, you kept on going. Watch a movie of you now, swimming that channel. Stronger and stronger than you are right now. More determination and self-belief, more tenacity. Have that new belief from now onwards and integrate it into your ongoing experience only at a rate and speed that will be acceptable to you can do it. And very soon it will be time to awaken from this experience. You are stronger, you are more tenacious, you are more motivated, you are more optimistic. How are you doing? God, that was great. I mean, you went straight into the zone.
That was really away, yeah.
I think you're in great shape for it, actually. You know, I mean, it doesn't mean it isn't going to be a big challenge. You know, good luck.
Thank you very much.
All right, David.
That's your fee. That's your usual fee.
That's for 2 sessions, that is. You can come back and get on.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully Paul's magic has worked, because the next day David must complete a swim of 8 hours in order to qualify for his channel attempt. He has the option of doing it in a quarry near Llandough Brevi or the picturesque Croatian island of Privich.
Bye, fans.
I never knew Wales was so pretty.
Well, it's just such a long amount of time because it's 8 hours. It's like, you know, that's like getting into the office, having a cup of coffee, reading a bit of the paper, sitting down, saying hello to Jill and accounts, and then doing a little bit of work, popping out to Press a Manger, having a nice little bit of sushi, popping back to the office, stealing some stationery, getting off with Mike, and then kind of nipping out, buying the evening standard, having a cup of tea and a Kit Kat, and then going home. And that's 8 hours. It's like, 8 hours swimming. No thanks. Here we are again.
Lovely.
I had to do an interview yesterday for Scott Mills on Radio 1, and I said maybe they should run a competition to see who could grease me, and someone has already pledged £1,000.
Do you know what? They can have it. They're going to pay me £1,000. How are you feeling, David?
A bit nervous.
Good luck, mate. Enjoy.
See you in a bit.
Today, David must swim the equivalent of halfway across the channel. But the water in Croatia is warmer and the currents are nowhere near as strong.
That's it, Dave. Keep it there. Nice and relaxed. 8 months ago when David came to us, he could swim a mile just about. Today, we're going to be attempting 24 kilometres. So it gives you an idea how far we've come in 8 months. But this is the crucial moment, because we're only 4 weeks off of the attempt. There's not a great deal more that we'll do after today's swim. So this will really tell us whether he's going to make it or not.
Channel swimming rules state that you are not allowed to touch any part of the boat during the crossing. So Greg practices feeding David with a pole.
Oh, delicious wafer. Oh, thank you so much, Professor.
You've been blessed.
The stroke's
looking good.
David's now been alone in the water for 2 hours, and so far, so good. But this is not only a physical test, it's a mental one too.
It's really strange being in the water for long periods, because it's such an odd environment. You really are alone with your thoughts. I'll try and think as much as possible about pleasurable things in my life. You know, my friends, people I love, happy experiences, songs that I like, going through people's hits, going through films I like, trying to remember scenes, trying to remember the order of the scenes in the film. I try and really suppress any negative thoughts. There's just something so scary about something coming from under the water and attacking you. So your mind does wander, even you have all these irrational thoughts.
David, we need to just up the pace a little bit, yeah? In order to make it onto the beach in 8 hours. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just so tired of my top half.
4 hours in, and David is flagging. This is the furthest he has swum in his life, yet he hasn't even passed the halfway point.
As you enter a kind of dream state, my thoughts were quite sort of delirious, really. My brain felt like it kind of melted. Why are we here? What are we doing? Am I dreaming this bit? weirdly, I even got some sort of anxiety that was like a paranoia that people on the boat were sort of talking about me. And to think that 8 hours has passed and you've just been doing front crawl for that long, it's just the strangest thing. The strangest thing.
8 hours and 24 kilometres later, David emerges to the hardest earned applause of his life.
Fantastic, mate. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah. Great work, mate. Bloody great work. Well done. Fantastic work.
God almighty. God.
Brilliant. 8 hours, mate. Fantastic work.
It's a bit different, 8 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just that malaise, isn't it? It just sort of creeps on you and gets you and gets you.
Yeah, it's really relentless.
Yeah. Yeah. Got your massage sorted out at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Who's doing it?
Got some lad over from the hospital.
Oh.
So he's
they're mine.
coming over especially for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we'll do. Right.
Back at the hotel, David's masseuse has arrived and is eager to start work.
Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Even that's painful. Oh. Shall I lie face down? Face down? Like this? Like this or like this? Yes.
You sure this is a massage?
I think it's a massage, I'm not sure. I'm looking forward to it, whatever it is. Do like that.
Oh yeah.
Don't be long.
Well, we'll leave you boys to it then.
Please.
Well, I won't see you then. So very best of luck.
In,
It's time for me to say goodbye to David as he's staying in Dover until the swim. With all the effort he's put in, I really hope he makes it. I'll miss the smell of chlorine though.
Yeah, you'll be fantastic.
Good luck with the rest of your career.
Thank you very much. I've always wanted to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you at last.
Yes, yeah, but no, you'll be fantastic.
Okay, we'll see. You look even smaller than me now because you're not standing on the curb.
Don't forget to take a towel, because it's very wet.
Okay.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, well I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
I'll speak to you anyway.
Alright, I'll speak to you. God bless.
Bye-bye. Everyone I meet says, oh, you've swum this channel yet? You've done it yet? And when you're doing it, good luck, mate, and all that. And that's great. But I just feel like sometimes I've just forgotten about it for about 5 minutes and I'm doing something else. And then someone reminds me of it and I go, oh, God, I've got to swim the channel. I'd forgotten.